Okay, in this video, we're going to talk about real estate transactions list as an offer for your circle prospecting or farming. So we have another video on the YouTube channel and in our documentation about how to just send a check your home value. This spin on circle prospecting actually has been converting a little bit better, and I believe generates a little bit more of an interesting lead. So what the offer is scan the QR code to see recently property sold near your house. So here's one version of a card. Here's another version, a little more branded and polished card. Can you guess which one of these got a better conversion rate? Yes. The less polished one, this one, got a better conversion rate. I always like to highlight that for agents because you guys always try to complicate things. Anyway, here are the conversion rates. This one went to 600 recipients and got 22 scans, which is about a 3%, just doing the math in my brain. Maybe I got that wrong. But the thing about that was it was a sort of absentee list, a little bit higher end for people who lived out of state. So I can understand a little bit lower conversion rate there. And then another version of that, the other one I showed, got 5 out of 100 people, so a 5% scan rate, just to give you an idea of where these come in at. Now, for context, where do we send the scans when people scan? Well, we send them to a landing page or we send them directly to a blog post. Doesn't really matter. If you want to send them to the landing page and make them opt in, you can do so. Just know that anytime somebody scans, you're going to receive their information and you can follow up in real time. You're going to email from thanks.io. So what you're going to want to do is build out a quick list of transactions in the neighborhood. Just put a blog post on your website or put it on a Google Doc. It doesn't matter. And then you're going to put that link into your message template right here into the message section. So let me go back over to our messages. You can kind of see where that is built. In case you're watching this video after, without having watched our main circle prospecting video, I will reference that. That's in our documentation. It'll show you how to build out all these components. That is in our documentation at thanks.io in the real estate page. It's right above this particular video, so you've probably seen that already. But just the reason I wanted to record this is just show you that this transaction offer does work really well. It's very interesting in a sense that it's different than what every other agent in your market is sending. Everybody else is sending, hey, check your home value, which works. This is more data, right? It's more detailed. And then it sets the stage for you to follow up by just sending more of the same. So if somebody scans and opts in for this, well, when you get their email, or even if you just want to manually mail them an update every month or two, just say, here's the latest transactions in your neighborhood, and you become sort of the reporter. And what happens is people have questions about their neighbor's house that sold. Well, who are they going to call? They're going to call you and be like, well, that thing sold for $500,000. My house should be worth more than that. What do you think my house is worth? That's kind of where this campaign goes. So the What's My Home Worth cards that we did in that other video work fine. I do highly recommend you put in a little bit extra work and try this one out too, because it has been working well, not only for Delia here, but in a number of different markets. Wherever we've tried it, it gets consistently between 3 on the low end and 10% scan rates.